Hi there, this is Katie with the channel Weather Shaman. Welcome if you're new, and a big hello to my returning subscribers. Right now I am outside in nature on this beautiful September day, here to do a spirit animal oracle card reading for you for the week of September 9th. Boy, time is flying by. I plan to do a card reading with the same deck I usually use, which is this deck called Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. A beautiful deck of inspirational spirit animals, or just the nature that surrounds us, so that we can become more in tune with what's going on in our environment. And the first card I wanted to share with you that kind of just popped out at me before getting my camera set up to do this video is the brown bear spirit. It just popped out at me, and I figured I would share this with you before doing our actual card drawing for this reading, since there may be a message in here for one of you watching this. It says, take time out, okay? Take some rest. Go out in nature, meditate, take some time to reset, really go within. And chances are some of you may have been overexerting yourself recently, or if you've been finding yourself just on the go, 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 and not taking time out to rest or nap or sleep enough at night, that's not good. So be sure that you're getting plenty of rest. Do whatever you need to do to go back, take some time out, and get back to yourself. Practice more self-care and self-love, and do whatever you need to do to ensure you're getting enough rest, because we have to remember we have to take care of ourselves first before we can take care of others. We need to have that balance. And I don't know about you, but I've been really overtired lately. I haven't been sleeping too well. So I need to take some more time to exercise, meditate, eat right, and probably have some more herbal teas at night, and probably slow down on the coffees since I tend to overdo it on the coffee sometimes. But I just wanted to share this spirit animal with you. The bear spirit is wonderful. Basically a time to just hibernate and take some time out to yourself. Me time. So we're going to go ahead and get on with the rest of this reading. Got the deck right here. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the cards. Dear angels, archangels, and ascended masters of the highest Christed light, please help give me and the viewers of this video across time and space any card or cards to help give us guidance and inspiration for the week of September 9th. Okay, so we have Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace, okay? A time of thanksgiving. We have Turtle Spirit, which says, slow and steady wins the race. I love turtles. I've come across quite a few turtles this summer while driving in the middle of the road. It's been kind of cool. And then we have Wasp Spirit, which says, sometimes life stings. Ouch. So there may be some of you that have been going through a rough time recently, or have had some heavy burdens come up, or obstacles that have been unforeseen. Just know this too shall pass, okay? And good things and better things are on the way, even though it may not seem like that at this point in your life. Good things are coming, and things are looking up. They will soon look up. We just have to keep a positive mindset and a positive attitude in all that we do, and have faith that the divine has our back and that all will be well. We also got Whale Spirit. Oh, whales are really sacred, lovely creatures deep within the ocean. They emit sounds that are healing frequencies to the mind, body, and soul. I may actually do this tonight. Go on YouTube and type in whale sounds, or, healing music with whale sounds. I used to listen to whale sounds to help me sleep like maybe 3 or 4 months ago, and it helped a lot to help with the emotional healing process. So maybe that will help you too. Go on YouTube and type in healing music, healing meditation music with whale sounds, because whales are just beautiful sacred spirits. It says, trust the great mystery. Okay, there are a lot of mysteries in this game of life that we may not understand and may not ever truly understand, but that's okay. We can keep the curiosity and the childlike wonder as long as we have some excitement and joy in all that we do and look at things from a place of optimism, all will be well. As long as we don't go too far down the rabbit hole and start to get, caught up in the negative things on this world or in this world, because there are some pretty intense negative things that I discovered when I was going down the rabbit hole, like conspiracy theories that have actually been proven to be true. It got me down for a while, but I have to realize there's just as much good and beautiful energy in this world to counteract and balance out the negative. It's all about the yin and yang, and what we focus on grows. So the more we focus on and research positive, beautiful things in this world we wish to see, then more of that will manifest into our reality. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the little book out, and I'm going to read to you the message for Turkey Spirit. Let's see what Turkey has in store for us. This makes me think of Thanksgiving. Okay, Turkey Spirit. Here we go. I'm going to hold the card up while I talk. Okay, here we go. Give with gratitude and grace. Turkey Spirit's message for you is that you always have the potential for manifesting a rich reality. For the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance through giving to others. Give freely without expectation, and you shall receive. For the manifestation of abundance is happening right now. Align with it by sharing your good fortune with others, whether you give money, loving guidance, the gift of listening, or kindness in any form. Immerse yourself in the flow of generous abundance, being a channel for Turkey Spirit and the desire of Spirit to see all beings experience the blessing of plenty. Give with gratitude and grace from a wellspring of love and compassion, knowing that Spirit will respond by giving you all that you need in this moment and all moments to come. Okay, so the more that we have a generous giving spirit towards others, the more that will come back to us tenfold, as long as we're giving from a place of heart and not expecting anything in return. Okay, it's all about that heart-centered awareness and giving from a place of love because you feel guided to do so and when you feel guided to do so. And expect that the universe or God will bring back more blessings into your life tenfold for doing that. Okay, law of attraction. We need to have a law of exchange, a balanced exchange of energy. Okay. All right, and then the next one I'm going to read to you is Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Patience is definitely something that I have to work on each day. It is something that I'm still learning how to grasp by just being patient and trusting in divine process and divine timing. It definitely is something that takes time to accomplish. Patience is a virtue, is what they say. So slow and steady wins the race. Turtle Spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slowly that it almost feels as if you are not moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before walking, taking your time to align to Turtle Spirit's place as you contemplate this road you are on, doing what you need to do in this small moment that will soon pass. Turtle Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down. So if it feels as if you are not doing enough, know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step toward determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now, and the next step will be clear. Okay, so what I'm hearing is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, or Tolle. We need to focus on the present moment, for that's where all the blessings and miracles happen. If we focus too much on the distractions all around us, like social media, the news, advertisements, going out to malls and commercialism, that can distract us from the beautiful blessings taking place right in front of us. We need to be in the present moment and not to think too far ahead into the future or too back far into the past. That's part of the reason I don't like those time hop things on Facebook, because it can sometimes bring back painful memories. It'll say, Katie, this is what you're doing 5 years ago, or this is what you were doing 5 years ago. And sometimes I really don't want to remember what I was doing 5 years ago because it can be painful to look at. But then again, that's where growth comes in, because I can compare how I've evolved since 5 years ago to this day, what has changed in my life and what I still need to work on. But it's really all about enjoying the present moment, breathing in that good os prana, as Ralph Smart would say, and enjoying nature and all of the beautiful sounds and the elements that surround us each day, because that's where we can have a better spirit of gratitude come in, okay? So the next one that I'm going to read is Whale Spirit. Okay. Whale is one of my favorite animals. It's so sacred. Whale says, trust the great mystery. Okay. Whale Spirit is an ancient creature who was here at the beginning of time and who has seen everything, felt everything, and heard everything that has ever transpired on this planet. In the hidden realms, where all things must gather first before manifesting into form, Whale Spirit is the keeper, singing the soul of the whole world from the deepest waters of the coldest seas. When Whale Spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. Some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart, through intuition, and through the peripheral senses that part the invisible veil separating the visible world from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit and to trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by angels. Oh, what a beautiful message. That's gorgeous. So really having heart-centered awareness, going within and listening to your intuition and your inner voice, and not getting too caught up in the logic and the intellectual interpretations of how this world works and why. As a scientist, I have a heavy science background. I'm one of those people who tends to overanalyze things quite a bit, trying to find a calculus equation to solve everything in life, when really sometimes it's just a really simple solution or just a simple situation put in front of me that I just need to accept, feel, know, and experience it for what it is. Some things just are because they exist, So this is really awesome. Also, something that just popped into my head that I want to share is that notice that the Whale Spirit is in the water. And water is the element that governs emotions. So if you can, try to get by a body of water such as a lake, like behind me, a pond, a pool. Heck, just go into your shower in your home or your bathtub. Connect with the water element, because this is going to help you heal emotionally and spiritually on a very deep, holistic level that's going to give you a sense of renewal and strength. It's going to help cleanse off any negativity or any bad vibes that may be still hovering in your energetic space. And it's going to renew and reset you and make you feel rejuvenated, happy, joyous, and free. I know that when I just take a rinse-off shower late at night, sometimes if I don't even need one, but I just take a rinse off, it really just gives me a newfound sense of strength. I can just wash the bad vibes away from the day, feel uplifted, cleansed, reborn, and renewed. So I just wanted to share that. And the last card that I'm going to read to you is the Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. Isn't that the truth? I was actually stung by either a wasp or a yellow jacket about 5 weeks ago, I would say, and it was super painful. I don't think I've ever been stung by something that painful in my life. I was walking on a nature trail, and then out of the blue, like out of nowhere, I felt this major intense sting on the back of my leg, my calf, and I was like, dang, I mean, it hurt really, really bad. And it made me suddenly aware that I need to be careful of the thoughts in my head because I was kind of in a negative, lower vibration. So what I did to transmute that pain and that negativity that was going on from the bee sting and what the thoughts in my head was I said the saying that I learned in shamanism school from Earthstar Spiritual Center, thanks to Dale, the awesome teacher there. I learned this saying there. It's be calm, be healed, be love, be well. Be calm, be healed, be love, be well. Be calm, be healed, be love, be well. And what I did was I flipped that into positive affirmations. I am calm, I am healed, I am love, I am well. I am calm, I am healed, I am love, I am well. And by repeating that in my head over and over again, it helped me get through the rest of the trail back to my car in time and lowered the pain level to where I could bear it. And I didn't end up needing to go to a doctor, which was a miracle because I thought I was going to have to because I was in a total panic attack and really couldn't breathe much. But as soon as I started saying those positive affirmations and praying to my higher power of my understanding or God or my angels, that's when everything started to calm down, my breathing normalized, and the pain subsided enough to where I could heal holistically and get through it, and use some essential oils and witch hazel and all that stuff, and it helped a lot. I wanted to just share that because sometimes life can throw unexpected obstacles and hurts and pains our way. But it's how we handle those situations that really molds us into the next chapter of our life and basically shapes us into who we want to become and who we are becoming. As long as we handle these situations with grace and faith and a positive vibration, all will be well. And it's okay to ask for help and reach out to others once in a while, for we're stronger in numbers, and pain is more easily overcome if we share what's going on with others, because pain shared is pain lessened, and no one is perfect. We all have crap in our lives that comes up at some point or another that we're not proud of, and that's okay. Okay? So I just wanted to share that because I felt guided to. Hopefully that message will help one of you. The wasp spirit says sometimes life stings, okay? Not all that spirit creates in nature is easy to love. But when we look through the eyes of wasp spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there is a purpose for pain, just as there is a purpose for wasps in the natural world. Wasps keep insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too, the sting of life may hurt, and you may feel deeply disappointed or even resentful that wasp spirit has shown up. But you will soon come to see that spirit has something wonderful in store for you. You may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than you had envisioned for yourself. Perhaps behind the scenes, wasp spirit was conspiring with spirit to ensure that you could grow something of value to you. Spirit has a plan, and wasp spirit plays a part. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path you took led to something far better? Wasp spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times, for today's sting may hurt, but something better awaits you. Okay, so trust that good things are coming your way because they are. Things are looking up. You are now currently transmuting negativity into positivity in your life. Circumstances are changing and evolving into better, higher vibrational energy, and all is truly going to be okay no matter what you're going through. And just know that we have to feel to heal, or feel it to heal it, okay? For me, what helps me when I'm in a lot of emotional pain, if something's really bothering me, is either sharing with somebody that I'm really close to who I trust, or going out in nature and just walking. No destination, just walking, on a path that's safe, of course, but not really having a specific place that I want to go. Just kind of wandering, looking at the trees, hearing the crickets, the cicadas, the frogs, the background noises, and just allowing it to just calm my emotions down, since emotion stands for energy in motion. So if we have a lot of emotions, but we're just sitting in front of the TV or just sitting in bed or laying in bed, that's going to cause a huge amount of emotional turmoil and stir up to just fester like a steaming kettle on the stove. So the best thing to do if you're feeling emotionally hurt or upset is to shake it off, or to get some exercise, or move your body in any way that you're able to. You know, whether that's walking in place, walking around your house in your yard, or going on a long walk in nature, or going to the gym, or biking, whatever your little outlet is for getting your body to move, that will help get those emotions out. And it will help also process them in a healthy way so that we can move forward in a healthy, healed, holistic, happy fashion into the better new realities that await us. Okay? So sending you an abundance of peace, love, and light from me to you for this week of September 9th. Have a wonderful, lovely, blessed week. Namaste.